Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, so am I. My name is Ange, and this year I decided to follow the cash envelope method to budgeting. This is a brand new method for me, but if this is something you're interested in learning with me about, then stay tuned and follow me on this journey. So for my first video, I decided to do a cash stuffing since my husband and we both received our first paychecks for January. I broke down our budgets. So this is the budget breakdown. This is the income received from both my husband and I's first paycheck this month. It totals a little over $4,500. And for savings, we have two little children that we've been saving for since birth. Every 2 weeks, they get $100 deposited into their savings account. It goes into an investment account, same with our retirement. So it's invested into the index. So that automatically gets withdrawn, so we won't be creating any envelopes or stuffing those. And same with fixed expenses. So these are monthly expenses that we have, and they get taken out from our checkings account, and we already paid for last month's, so I will be, or for this month's, so I will be budgeting for February's payment. So there won't be any envelopes for that. So we'll only be stuffing variable expenses and our sinking funds. So I had went to the bank to get out our cash, and this is how the money has been divided up. So here is the cash. Okay, so let's count this. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. 850, 900, 950, 1,000, 50, 150, 200, 250. So 1,250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 1,650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 20, 30, 730, 740, 745, 746, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, so $751. So let's get started. So for variable expenses, I've created these little envelopes. They're double-sided. I kind of just put a cardstock in the middle so you can put money on both sides. This way my wallet doesn't have to get too bulgy, so they fit right in here. I have two zipper compartments in this wallet. And I would just, they fit really nicely, so. Okay, so for gas, it's 80, 50, 70, 80. For groceries, 100. Let's do 50, 220s. So 90 and 100. And then for dine out, I have 100. We'll do 250s. And then entertainment, I have 80, 50, 70, 80. And last one is personal. I'll do 50. So personal would be anything like if my husband wanted to get a haircut, or I guess recently there's been a surge in the Rona. And our kids' school actually had one kid get it, so it kind of impacts everybody since we all have to take our tests, or not us, but our kids, and we had to buy a rapid test for our son to make sure that he could still continue class. All right, so for our sinking funds binder, this binder is for my long-term sinking funds. So I've saved up enough to have this year's payments done. So like for property tax, we pay that twice a year. So we have enough for this year's property tax, but once our next bill comes for 2023 payment, that's what we'll be saving for here. Same with insurance and auto. Those get renewed later in the year. All right, so for property tax, it's 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. Insurance is 120, 120. Auto registration, I have 25, 25. Don't mind the little splotch there. My daughter was running around with wet hands and got this wet. Subscriptions, I have 12. So for subscriptions, we do the Amazon, Netflix. Basically the streaming services are for our subscriptions. Membership. So the only membership we have is really the Costco membership. But we do the executive one, so we get money back at the end of the year depending on how much we spend. And for car maintenance, $60. So 50, 60. So if you're wondering about these little name tag things, I kind of just wrote it up, cut out the paper, and put some tape around it to stick it on. Nothing fancy. All right, so that does it for this binder. The next binder, so these are more for emergency funds and our regular, I guess, expected expenses that we have throughout the year. Or I guess they change throughout the year depending on what we're doing. So medical, I have 60, 50, 60. Emergency is 40. Birthdays. So we'll be saving up for our kids' birthdays. We kind of want to do something special for them this year since the past few years we've been at home and we haven't really been able to do anything crazy. But I think this year, because our kids are making more friends at school, it might be more fun for them if we did some type of party. So special occasion is 30. Holidays. So this would include all the holidays. I know Christmas just passed, but it'll also be like for Easter. We like to do Easter egg hunts for the kids. Halloween is a big one, getting costumes. Back to school. So we have to start preparing for this as our kids start going back to school. Right now they're in daycare, so daycare is really expensive. And vacation, I have 150. So we have a trip planned, but the tickets have already been paid for. So this fund will be for when we are on vacation, or maybe possibly a vacation for next year. And then I have one more binder. I should probably organize this list better so I don't have to go all over the place. So for this binder, it's more for, I guess, regular kind of, I won't say everyday costs, but things that come up, like for home goods, if we need supplies, then that would be a good thing to have. Costco. So I created a Costco envelope because we're the type of people that go to Costco and come back with all this stuff we didn't need. So it would be good to have backup money to make sure that we can afford what we're actually buying. Family time, 20. So we do a lot of family events with not just our kids, but also my husband's family, my family. So, oh, these were kind of out of place. And then her fund and his fund, they're each gonna get 20. So this will be like for my husband and for me if we wanted to buy some clothes or something. Or for me, beauty products is a huge thing. Every year I spend quite a bit of money. I like to keep my VIB status at Sephora, so I do all of my beauty shopping when that sale happens. So I'm pretty much stocked up for this year. There we go. And then our remaining funds, we will go. I've created kind of a challenge for myself. So with this binder, it's kind of like a 52-week challenge where I'll just be stuffing remainders each week. Since it's been 2 weeks already, we're in the second, going on into the third week of January. I will be basically dividing this money up into each one. So let's put 20 in number 1. So I separated them in quarters, so I'll just unstuff them at each quarter and see how well I'm doing with this, since this is kind of new to me. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I think every quarter I'll just unstuff and see how our extra cash is going, and then continue that. So that's my own personal 52-week challenge. All right, so that does it. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this type of content, please like or hit the subscribe button and follow me on this journey. Thank you. Bye.